General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sonny has received shocking news from Carly, revealing that Sasha is pregnant with Michael's child. This news not only surprises Sonny, but also deeply worries him, especially as the threat from Sidwell becomes more evident. Sonny understands that Sidwell is a dangerous man, willing to exploit any opportunity to achieve his goals. With Sidwell knowing about Sasha's pregnancy, Sonny realizes that not only Sasha, but also the child she is carrying are now targets. Sensing the seriousness of the situation, Sonny decides that this is no time to stand idly by. He must act immediately to ensure the safety of Sasha and Michael's child. This is not just about protecting a family member, but also safeguarding the future of the Corinthos family. Sonny begins to mobilize all his resources, from his underground connections to the support of close allies, to deal with Sidwell's threat. Meanwhile, Sonny is also faced with mixed emotions as he thinks about Michael, who has already lost so much in his life. He is determined not to let Michael lose anything more. Sonny plans meticulously to get Sasha to safety, while also figuring out how to confront Sidwell to end this threat once and for all. Sonny's actions demonstrate not only his strong protective instincts, but also mark the beginning of a new and dramatic battle in the Corinthos family's life. As the head of the Corinthos family, Sonny cannot sit idly by while Michael's life is being pulled into a whirlwind of trouble and suffering. Willow and Drew's affair not only hurt Michael, but also threatened the stability of the Corinthos family. Sonny understands that Michael needs to be separated from this chaos so he can focus on rebuilding his life and taking care of his children, Wiley and Amelia. Meanwhile, Sonny's anger toward Drew continues to grow. He views Drew as the main cause of Michael's marriage falling apart, and he cannot forgive what he sees as selfish and destructive actions. Sonny decides that, to protect Michael and the family, he must take action. However, instead of confronting Drew publicly, Sonny chooses a more subtle and strategic approach. Sonny begins to plan a behind-the-scenes attack on Drew, exploiting his weaknesses to force him out of Port Charles. Sonny not only wants to remove Drew from Michael's life, but also wants to send a strong message that no one is allowed to harm the Corinthos family. He uses his underground connections and power to ensure that Drew will pay the price. However, Sonny also understands that Michael should not be involved in this plan. He cleverly asks Michael to stay away from it, emphasizing that Michael needs to focus on a father and rebuilding his life. Sonny wants to protect his son from any stress or danger while keeping him out of the battle between the powers. As Sonny acts, trouble continues to surround the Corinthos family. Willow feels isolated and guilty, while Drew begins to realize that he is being watched and forced into a defensive position. With his determination and cunning, Sonny must face not only Drew, but also the potential consequences of his actions. Can Sonny protect Michael and the family without damaging their reputation and relationships? Or will his bold actions lead to a series of events that spiral out of control? The upcoming developments are sure to thrust the Corinthos family into a new chapter of tension, where loyalty and love will be tested to their limits. Sonny, always valuing the safety and happiness of his family, made a bold decision to protect Michael and Sasha from the escalating trouble in Port Charles. After realizing that the chaos surrounding Willow and Drew's affair, along with the threats from Sidwell against Sasha and the unborn child, had put Michael and Sasha in danger, Sonny decided to send them away from town to find safety. Sonny chose Nixon Falls, a place that was once significant to him during his period of memory loss, as the destination for Michael and Sasha. Nixon Falls not only provided peace away from the troubles of Port Charles, but also was where Phyllis, Sonny's old and trusted friend, was living. With Phyllis's return, Sonny trusted that she would be the ideal person to look after Michael and Sasha, helping them rebuild their lives during this difficult time. Phyllis, with her kindness and deep understanding of the Corinthos family, quickly agreed to support Sonny's plan. She welcomed Michael and Sasha to Nixon Falls and prepared everything to ensure they could start over in a safe and peaceful environment. Phyllis not only cared for Sasha, who was pregnant, but also helped Michael face the emotional wounds and responsibilities he carried after the recent upheavals. However, Sonny's decision did not come without opposition. Carly, who fiercely protects the family, might not agree with Michael leaving, while Willow, feeling guilty and insecure, might feel pushed out. Meanwhile, Michael and Sasha also had to face the challenges of adapting to life in Nixon Falls, while trying to heal from the emotional scars they carried from Port Charles. This story not only opens a new chapter for Michael and Sasha, but also brings Nixon Falls back to the center of dramatic developments. Phyllis, as the supporter and protector, would become a key figure in their new journey. Will the peace of Nixon Falls help Michael and Sasha find healing, or will the ghosts of Port Charles continue to haunt them, potentially dragging Phyllis into an unexpected chain of events? The upcoming developments promise to be filled with emotion and suspense. Sidwell, with his ruthless nature and hunger for power, has set into motion a devious plan to take down Sonny, his greatest enemy in his quest for control of Port Charles. Michael and Sasha's departure from Port Charles, being Sonny's closest family members, has made the Corinthos family more vulnerable than ever. Sonny, with his strong protective instincts, tried to move his loved ones to Nixon Falls to keep them out of Sidwell's sight. But this very action created a strategic gap that Sidwell did not hesitate to exploit. Sidwell began attacking in a sophisticated and ruthless manner, spreading rumors to weaken Sonny's reputation and power. His dangerous actions escalated, culminating in shocking news about Sonny's death. This news not only rocked the Corinthos family, but also quickly spread throughout Port Charles, causing widespread panic and grief. Carly, Sonny's ex-wife and longtime ally, immediately sensed the potential danger. Although her relationship with Sonny was no longer the same, Carly could not sit idly by when she heard the news. She quickly gathered Jason and others loyal to Sonny to investigate the origins of the rumor and expose Sidwell's plot. With her determination and intellect, Carly would not stop until she found the truth. Meanwhile, Michael, although he had left Port Charles to ensure his own safety and Sasha's, was pulled back when he heard the news about his father's death. He was torn between his responsibility to protect his small family and his desire for vengeance for Sonny. Sasha, although pregnant, also felt the pressure as she watched Michael get pulled into the whirlwind of hate and pain. The news of Sonny's death not only created sorrow, but also sparked a series of retaliatory actions. Jason, with his unwavering loyalty, quickly joined forces with Carly. They realized that Sidwell might have orchestrated a major trap, not only to take down Sonny, but also to weaken the entire Corinthos empire. However, one big question remains unanswered. Did Sonny really die, or is this a clever ruse to mislead and break the spirit of his family? Some signs suggest that Sonny may be held in secret by Sidwell or his allies. If this is true, the Corinthos family will have to race against time to rescue Sonny before it's too late. The tension continues to rise as Sidwell continues to create new shocks. He may even release more fabricated evidence of Sonny's death to solidify his story while continuing to attack Sonny's loved ones. These actions not only push Port Charles into chaos, but also force the Corinthos family to unite like never before.